this kid?
He's the Kamikaze Kid.
Man, it's like a Christmas present. We have any interview segments we can go film real quick, Matt, that we need to get out of the way?
Probably could.
Oh, wait, here we go.
The No Limits champion, along with Famine, on his way to the ring.
Limits title.
And we're underway, championship action for the first time here tonight. Every title in the AIWF except the hardcore title on the line tonight, Brad.
You got to be kidding me.
Every title. A lot of gold on the line.
Man.
Hey, you're talking about a title, the No Limits Championship, only been held by two men, Christopher Shane and Pestilence.
Man, Pestilence didn't like the head rub.
No, he didn't. Maybe
I like a good head rub every once in a while.
Me too. Stop looking over there to the right.
I'm sorry.
You got to concentrate on the match.
What a match this is going to be. Here we go.
There's no bones about it. This is going to be a great match.
Here we go. Oh, Pestilence tried to power out. Kamikaze Kid, I think, has a little bit of the weight advantage in this match. Don't know about the speed and the agility. Oh, another head rub.
Hey, maybe he's rubbing his head for good luck.
Man, that may be the case. I think he's definitely aggravating Pestilence, if nothing
That's right,
else.
getting in the head. Kamikaze Kid now ties up a Pestilence. May have been in the eyes there. Couldn't really tell from this angle. Pestilence right to the side headlock. What's he going to do with him here?
Oh, takes him back. Nice reversal by Pestilence.
Very nicely done. Wow. This kid Pestilence, he can go. There's no doubt about it.
As you guys saw on the TV show just a couple weeks ago, Pestilence, to advance in the Crazy 8 tournament, defeated Brian Danzig.
I know it. And boy, that had to be the upset of the year.
What an upset it was. But Pestilence showed that he could get in there with someone like Brian Danzig and hold his own and even win the match. Here we go. Collar and elbow.
They're going to tie up now, back in the corner.
We're probably going to see a clean break here. I think another.
Oh, and the third time's a charm. Maybe he's going to go buy a lottery ticket tonight.
Oh, he just
tripped him, an insulting trip. And the champion is flabbergasted, bad boy.
Oh, nice hip toss by Kamikaze.
Pick up.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Oh, body slam.
Nice slam by Kamikaze Kid. Can I call him Kami?
I don't know.
Does that not sound? I won't call him Kami.
They don't want to go around accusing people of being commies.
Well, look out, look out.
Look out!
Oh.
But he landed on his feet. Pestilence, he doesn't see him. Now he's begging off. Kamikaze Kid keeps his eye on Famine. Now he's chasing him around the ring.
Smart move to get back in the ring.
And he baited him in. That was well done, Brad. Good call.
Here we go. Pestilence picks him up.
Irish whip now. Pitches in. Nice hip toss.
He's like, you want to hip toss me, buddy? I'll show you I can hip toss too.
And a lot of great fans in Wentworth tonight. A jam-packed house.
Man, we had to get some more chairs out, Matt.
That's right.
Everyone out for this great show. Oh, if you haven't seen us live, make the trip. Make the effort to get out to see us.
Dollar for dollar, the best value in professional wrestling.
Absolutely.
Look at this. With the shin right across the throat, that's a flagrant choke. Come on, referee, get in there.
Sure it wasn't across the chin. I don't know.
It's hard to tell from this angle, quite frankly.
I don't think Pestilence is one for cheating, is he?
Well, I mean, he's a member of the Riders. What does that tell you? Oh, downstairs, right in the bread basket. And again.
Oh, another
Pestilence
knee.
fires right back. This kid is so intense. He is so intense.
Here we go.
Pick up. Nice suplex.
Takes him down.
It is warm.
It's a little warm. Put that hat back on.
All right. I'll put it back on.
Care how hot it is.
Smell it.
No, I think Santa gets hot, but he don't take his hat off. Okay, Pestilence.
Yeah, but Santa's flying around in frigid temperatures.
Tell you what, it looks like Kamikaze Kid probably getting a little hot under the collar right now with all these tactics by Pestilence.
Yeah, that's right, but they're effective nonetheless.
Very effective.
Pestilence in control.
Pestilence worked so hard to get that No Limits title, and he's not going to let it go easily, but look out.
Downstairs. Look at that neck breaker.
Man, what a fun neck breaker.
Wow.
Look, he's in the ropes. He's very close to the ropes.
And he kicked out, though. Saw Famine racing around the ring there to make the save if necessary. One thing the riders have is unity.
Absolutely.
But tonight, that's going to be tested good. High backdrop.
Man, what a backdrop.
Now, what's he going to do with him here? Kamikaze Kid, pickup. Suplex, well executed.
After watching the Kamikaze Kid in action, he's got a chance of walking out of here with the No Limits title.
He certainly does. Look at that standing moonsault. Didn't get all of that he wanted, I don't believe. And the champion kicks out. Both men are fatigued at this point. They've been going wide open. 110% since the opening bell. Irish whip. Here comes the big
Just a double knee right to the chest. Crowd really behind the Kamikaze Kid. Shoots Pestilence in once again. Trying for it. Oh, he missed it this time.
Too many times. Whoa, he got caught. Whoa, a tornado DDT. The champion out of nowhere.
Man, no one does it better. No one does it better.
No. Referee Smiley only got 2. Famine is irate on the outside.
All over the referee. I think he may have a point. That may have been close to 3.
You know, it seems to me, Brad, a good strategy here would be just to turn the guy's mask around.
Oh man.
I wonder why you don't see that more often.
Well, when you try, you know, the guy's not going to let you do that very easily. And by the time you get a guy wore down enough to try to do that, you should probably just go for the pin.
Yeah, no sense in humiliating him.
Here we go, Pestilence up top. Oh no, got caught.
Yes, he did.
Look out, once again, right to the midsection.
And I'm telling you, Brad, the champion's in big trouble now.
Oh man, here we go. Look out. Both men up. I don't think this is not going to be good for somebody.
Somebody's definitely.
Pestilence up top.
Oh my goodness, what in the world?
Oh, man, he got caught.
Wow. The champion getting a little fancy, and he paid for it, Brad.
I think if the Kamikaze Kid could have went for the cover, we may have right there new absolute no limits. How many did I get it all? Absolute no limits title.
Yeah, this title's got more names than. I can't think of a good analogy at this point. I flunked that part of the SAT.
Man, right hand. Oh, look at. Man, now it's just going old fisticuffs right now, Matt.
Boy, this one's breaking down and getting ugly.
It is. Here we go. Man, everyone wanting to give someone a wait.
What is it? Oh, I don't know what it was, but it's getting broken up by the champion who's trying to fight his way out. Well, he may have been going for a chicken wing or something like that.
May have been. Pestilence blocked it.
I know I could go for a chicken wing.
Hey, I like chicken, but look out.
Whoa.
Oh,
dropped
man.
it right on his neck. Didn't get all of it.
Man.
But the Kamikaze Kid may be out of it.
He may have got it.
Look at that arrogant cover by the champion.
Foot's out once again.
Boy, referee Smiley right on top of this one.
Well, the Riders always love to play the numbers game. You never see just one of them out here. Wait, he's just taking the title.
Wait a minute, come on, ref.
Referee
can't do that, he'll be disqualified. Now they're all 3 fighting.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Kamikaze Kid! Just nailed, what the hell is this?
He just knocked him out! He just knocked Pestilence out with the No Limits title. He tapped! He tapped!
Here's your winner, and new AIWF Absolute No Limits Champion, the Kamikaze Kid!
And Matt, we have a new Absolute No Limits Absolute. Wait a second.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What's going on?
ladies and gentlemen, referee Smiley has declared the winner of this match.
Look at this guy. Boy, he has a face on him mother can love.
Man, look at that. For me, if I just stay away altogether.
That stuff will get you in trouble.
The
We're about set
fans.
for action here.
Here we go.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy AIWF wrestling.
Okay, here we go. Blair Skyy. Oh, gets caught. No, flips over. Oh, nice takeover. Matt, what are you doing?
Oh, just enjoying a snack.
Matt, this is Seasons Beatings. We're filming this for TV and for DVD.
Oh, we're on TV?
Yes, we're on TV. Put the potato chips down, man.
All right, I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Good grief, what an elbow drop.
It's an addiction. Oh, Blade missed the leg drop.
Oh, man, kick to the back of the neck.
And we talked about earlier, Pestilence watching the monitor. Well, he's no longer the champion. Well, yes, he is. That's right. Referee reversed the decision.
Yes, he is. Yes.
I was distracted. I'm sorry.
Bad Brad here with short-term memory. And here we go.
Well, the years and years.
Oh, nice move.
That was a beautiful head scissor takeover.
Arm drag by Jason Blade.
And Jason Blade began to talk it up.
I'll tell you what a change in attitude we have seen from Jason Blade since the demise of Fusion GX.
Yes, indeed. Blade downstairs. Oh! Hurricane Rana by Blair Skyy. Oh! And a beautiful standing drop kick. Jason Blade.
Look out. Moves out of the way.
Look at Blair Skyy off the apron.
Nice move by Blair Skyy.
And both men are down here at ringside right in front of us.
Takes his head right to the mat. A lot on the line in this match. Number one contenders match for the television title. Look at that. Man, both men, takes both men out. And Blair Skyy holding his knee. May have hurt his knee on that one.
Looks like he did, Brad. Good call. And Jason Blade, former tag team champion, he's going to go right after that injury if he spots it.
And Blair Skyy just barely able to get back in, holding his knee. Holding his knee.
Oh, no! He speared him right through the ropes to the outside, and Blair Skyy is hurt.
Well,
he is hurt, Bad Brad.
If his knee wasn't hurt before, it is now.
I think he's blown the knee out.
When Blair Skyy fell to the floor, he hit, knees just hit concrete.
Head first into the apron. Referee continuing to count.
What? Both these guys may lose their chance at being the number one contender for the television title.
Referee finally gets them both back in the ring. Jason Blade and Blair Skyy. Number one contender Jim and I got to be glued to a monitor somewhere in the back.
Oh, you better believe it. Jason Blade goes right to work on the leg of Blair Skyy.
Indeed he does.
Jason Blade now throws him outside the ring, or attempts to. I don't know if he's trying to get, no, just wanting to put his neck over that middle rope.
Yeah, now he's blatantly choking in front of the referee.
Look out!
I think my Christmas present may have left.
Sometimes those are the best gifts, Matt.
Yeah, the ones that just go away.
Slams him down. What impact!
Nice elbow drop by Jason Blade. Over for the cover. 2 count only.
And once again, to mention our website, AIWFWrestling.net, see quite a few posts on there from Jason Blade. He has talked about this match. He is prepared for it. Just rakes his eyes right across that top rope. He is prepared for it, and he wants a shot at the television title.
He does. Oh, down to the midsection. Wow.
He wants to prove himself as a singles wrestler. He is well documented for being a tag team wrestler, now trying to make a name in the singles division.
Oh.
Kicks
Beautiful
up.
suplex. A lot of high-impact moves in this matchup. Both these gentlemen very serious about getting their hands on that television championship. And the road is paved with gold if you get through this test. And right now, it's looking like Jason Blade is going to pass this test.
Well, sometimes it gets where you have I'm joking, Matt.
Well,
Don't worry about patting me on the back.
shouldn't try to swallow so much.
Thank you, Matt.
you need to chew
15
your
seconds later into my choke.
You were still talking. You weren't choking. Now, Jason Blade in control with Blair Skyy now. Irish whip.
Oh, misses the clothesline.
Oh, but he didn't miss that kick.
And sometimes, Matt, it comes down to where, look at that kick to the face. It comes down to where two people are both in line for a shot at the title. They have to throw them into one of these #1 contenders.
Oh,
match.
2 count.
Picked the wrong day to quit drinking.
I picked the wrong day to quit amphetamines.
What a chop. What a chop by Jason Blade. Blair Skyy still fighting, not going to give up that shot at the television title. That
Oh, my God, what a nice move. Blair Skyy is digging down deep. He's got to dig deeper maybe than he ever has before to come through here. Blair Skyy now.
He's got to
pick
stack
up. He got the big man over.
Oh, no way you can do this twice, Matt. No way.
Now,
no way.
Sky
Not a
goes
chance.
for a second.
Not a chance. Oh, not a chance.
Will he go for the Eddie Guerrero hat trick?
No.
He
no
may
way.
do it.
No.
He's going for 3.
No way. I'll bet you $1 he can't.
Doorbuster! Hooks the leg, has him down. He pinned him. No.
That was it.
Wow, that was close.
Was that two?
Referee
I
let
thought
us
that-
know. Wow, that was close, Brad.
I thought that was it.
I thought the Gourdbuster had done him in for sure.
I thought for sure. Look out.
You didn't think
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
but he tried to move, but
Didn't get out of the way in time. Blair Skyy going for it.
he'll get him this time. Oh, nicely done. Cover 2, no.
Man, 2 again. I thought, man, how close can it get? Here we go. Blair Skyy backs Jason Blade up into the corner. He's saying, okay. Oh, here's some chops. Woo! Here we go. Listen. Woo! Come on, Matt. Do a woo with me.
I don't think my voice can stand it. I almost shouted myself hoarse, and we're only in the 3rd match.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, come on. I don't think the referee saw that. Power bomb off the top
On the top rope.
Good night, Irene.
That is it.
Here's your winner and #1 contender for the AIWF Television Championship, Jason Blade.
Man, what a match! Jason Blade now is the #1 contender for the television championship.
A Fight Club.
There is Jade with her man, the founding member of the Fight Club, Alpha Omega. What a presence this guy makes in the ring.
No, what an insult.
Won't he? He won't leave me hanging.
How about NC State, sweet daddy?
What about? How do you do that, Matt? Is it like this? It is revenge.
Yep. And we're underway. This is going to be a brutal match. It's going to surprise me if you don't see somebody hurt bad in this one.
I agree, Matt. And
Two
that's
former champions.
That's what Seasons Beatings is all about. It's about revenge. It's about just beating the hell out of somebody.
That's right. This is a pay-per-view quality match, without a doubt, Bad Brad.
Absolutely. Now Alpha Omega starting it out. Scientific wrestling, don't think it's going to stay that way.
No, sir. And Alpha Omega sets with that wide base. But Sweet Daddy, nice reversal. And both of these guys know how to classically wrestle. You see that with the side headlock takeover there.
And Jade is one of the best people I have ever seen that will study the opponents of her guys. And
that's right.
You know that she has presented Alpha Omega with an exact plan of what to do.
Yeah, and another thing, Jade is just for the longest time as one of the most recognized and brilliant minds in this sport, in the independent leagues.
Putting this Fight Club together was brilliant.
Indeed,
absolutely
it was.
Brilliant.
Yeah, brilliant.
Now Alpha Omega in control of Sweet Daddy at the moment. Sweet Daddy, goes right back to the headlock. Alpha's shoulders may be down. Luckily, Smiley's in there for Alpha. Here we go.
Boy, I know I should be calling the match, but I just love to watch a couple of classic wrestlers go at it. I mean, they're not throwing punches, they're not kicking each other. This is a wrestling match, Brad.
Oh, absolutely. Here we go. Drops down.
Hip toss blocked it. Sweet Daddy with the momentum.
Nice hip toss.
Gonna send him into the ropes.
Sweet roll, sweet roll.
And out of the ring goes Alpha Omega. Boy, Sweet Daddy is in top form tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, he is.
Gonna take a break in the corner.
Well, Alpha Omega did accomplish one thing, and that's he broke the momentum that Sweet Daddy had going.
Okay.
Oh, Alpha's got him this time. I think Jade gave him another plan. Look out!
Oh, but he walked right in. Alpha Omega uncharacteristically went rushing into the ring, and Sweet Daddy may have the big man off his game.
You don't see this very often, and I don't know if you can get a shot of this on the camera right now, but Jade is worried.
Yes,
Jade is worried.
Visibly concerned on the outside, Jade. And Sweet Daddy doing the right thing. He is just keeping Alpha Omega down on his knees, keeping him still, not letting him get to momentum, because Alpha Omega is so powerful, such a big man, he can build momentum just so quickly.
I give Sweet Daddy a lot of credit. As much as that has went behind this match, Sweet Daddy has been humiliated several times. Instead of coming in here and fighting fist for fist, as you expected Sweet Daddy to do, he is out wrestling Alpha Omega, and it shows right there.
Wow. This is amazing. What a match, Bad Brad. This is a classic. And I say classic wrestling match. Not a fight, but a wrestling match. Two skilled competitors going at it in the greatest sport in the world.
Man, Jade,
besides the NFL.
Jade standing right between Sweet Daddy and Alpha Omega. Sweet Daddy, quite the gentleman, walked away.
Alpha Omega has really got to come up with a different strategy, Bad Brad. Nothing has worked to this point.
Well, I guess this would be plan C. Alpha Omega, the first time it didn't work. He comes out of the ring, he says, I've got him this time. Goes for the next plan. It didn't work.
Sweet Daddy very wisely catches him coming through the ropes.
Now we're starting to see some
he's
fist.
rocking him. Look at that.
Oh, no.
Maybe a little flip, flop, and fly action.
Here we look out.
He got it.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Man. Swinging for the fences.
Wow, Sweet Daddy's taking him down. Uh-oh. You know, it's that special time of year, Brad.
I know Jade doesn't want this to happen.
Oh.
Man. Wade's holiday plans just ruined.
Yes, indeed. Lump of coal in your stocking, young lady. Into the corner. Alpha Omega head first. He's in trouble. Sweet Daddy has dominated this match. Oh, and I think I may have jinxed him.
Man.
He missed the stinger splash in the corner.
The sweet splash.
A sweet splash.
Sweet splash. Now, sweet kick by Alpha Omega right to the stomach.
Oh, nice suplex. And Alpha Omega, that quickly, Bad Brad. He can turn it around. We talked about both of these guys being former champions. You know, you've been a champion in the AIWF. You got to be able not only to take a good butt kicking, but you got to be able to dish it out, and Alpha Omega is proving that right now.
You are correct, Matt. What an analogy. I'm sitting beside a commentary genius, fans. I want you to know what an honor it is for me to be here by Matt Carter.
And look at that. Like that, what is that move? That's a triangle. No. Thought it was maybe a triangle choke, but no.
Well, the focus is on the arm, but it's also putting a lot of pressure on his neck. He's got his legs over his neck and bending the neck of Sweet Daddy, but the focus is on the arm and shoulder of Sweet Daddy.
And now, Alpha Omega stalking his opponent. And you see that? He stays right on top of Sweet Daddy. He doesn't give him a minute to breathe. He stays right on top of him.
You know, it took Alpha Omega a while to get the advantage. He is a very tough man to take the advantage from when he has it.
Uh-oh, now going after the arm. Oh, headbutts the arm and shoulder of Sweet Daddy.
He has picked a part of Sweet Daddy, and he is staying focused on that.
Wow. What a great match. Pickup, Alpha Omega. Slams down Sweet Daddy. Boy. That's right, it was a Minnesota Wrecking Crew body slam right onto the arm. Oh, and now he's going to try to make him submit. Boy, Alpha Omega and Sweet Daddy, both a couple of just ring generals. And again, I want to emphasize, fans watching at home, this may not be typical of what you're used to seeing in the AIWF, but this is a classic wrestling match. Wrestling match, I say, not a fight, a wrestling match. I know I'm beating a point to death, Brad, but it's really refreshing to see this type of match.
Well, it's a good point, and it shows that the AIWF will offer you.
Oh my goodness, a super kick out of nowhere. Boy, that could be the turning point in the match, Brad.
Well, I tell you what, the AIWF will offer you every kind of match that you can imagine, and Sweet Daddy just kicked the taste out of Alpha Omega's mouth.
But now both men down, and the referee counting is up to 5.
Both men getting back up.
Block. Right hand. Blocks the second.
Arm is still hurt. Sweet Daddy's arm is still hurt. Blocks again.
Downstairs. Oh!
Kick right to the back.
Yep. Now, both men down, but Sweet Daddy rolled over to his stomach. Oh, he's hurt. Both men are hurt. And you're seeing two men getting hurt because of intensity, not because they're breaking the rules. 1, 2, near fall. And Brad, it looks like at this point, it's just going to take one big mistake.
It will, and with Sweet Daddy going to the top rope right now, if he doesn't hit this, it may be that mistake that you were just talking about, Matt.
Sweet Daddy on the top rope. He's poised. Alpha Omega gets to his feet, and big clothesline.
Nice clothesline. Can't cover, Matt.
Alpha Omega is, wow. He's not moving. Both these men just exhausted. Rolls him over. Has him down for the dog.
Oh, man. Thought that was it.
Both men.
I got some fans mad at me over here, man. I can't read the bell until he tells me to.
Pick up. Oh no. Alpha caught him. Oh no, he's gonna pile drive it.
No, wait.
No, he's gonna pile drive it. Oh my God.
No, he's going.
Oh my God, what a move. Oh. Oh, I thought it was over. How did he kick out of that, man, Brad?
I don't know. I don't know how he kicked out of that.
He can't believe it.
I don't think Jade has another plan.
Wait, oh no. Jade just threw Alpha Omega belt.
Oh no. Is he gonna whip him? Is he gonna whip him with the belt?
Well, I don't think he's gonna use it to tighten his pants.
I think Smiley's got something in his eyes. Something flew into the ring, went into Smiley's eyes. He's distracted. I don't know, that sometimes that dust will fly off the mat and go into his eyes. I think that's what happened. No, he missed.
Oh my God! That's it! Oh, he got it! Sweet Daddy got it! Sweet Daddy got it!
Sweet Daddy!
What a match! And just what in the world is going on?
I don't know what.
Look at the lights! Look at the lights outside!
Wait, what is? They're opening the door. The armory door. What is going on?
Oh my God! It's the General League!
Oh my God! Oh wait! No! Getting chased by the cops!
Oh my God!
Man! Here we go! Oh, and here comes Scorpion. As you can remember, Scorpion, hardcore champion, Brian Danzig.
What the hell is that?
The Freak Show!
Ladies and gentlemen, the carnival is in town.
How many people does he need to bring him out to the ring? The United States title.
I tell you what,
Away.
why don't you hand that belt over here? I'll keep a close eye on it.
There you go. I know it's safe with you. Former champion, Alpha Omega.
Wait a second. Wait, Brian Danzig changing the plan here. Oh, man!
What a double cross by Brian Danzig. And the Raging Rebel takes advantage.
Brian Danzig.
He just shoves Danzig down.
Brian Danzig not trying to make any friends here.
No, he's not. No teamwork whatsoever. And the Raging Rebel, with the greatest entrance of all time, is standing tall early on, Scorpion from behind. Side Russian leg sweep.
You gentlemen feel free to talk. I'm going to bow out and watch. You never know when I might be in the ring with one of these gentlemen.
What?
Oh man, Alpha Omega
Doing some scouting tonight.
just wants to oh man, Brian Danzig trips Scorpion up.
And while you're here, Alpha Omega, might as well say it. Let it be on the record as the Scorpion and Danzig. Wait a minute. Oh, Scorpion into the post.
Right into that post.
But a top contender to match you had, although you came out on a losing end, probably the match of the year we just saw. You'll never see any better than that.
Well, thank you very much, Matt Carter, and I will give all the credit in the world to Sweet Daddy. But let me tell you this, on any given night, anybody can beat anybody. He had his one night. Next time, it's my turn.
There's the cover by the Raging Rebel. It could be over just like that.
Nice, it was nice flying shoulder tackle by Robbie Stanley. We've all seen it on the message board at AIWFWrestling.net. Robbie Stanley determined to walk out of here with the United States title tonight.
Well, he's got his chance. I think, as a matter of fact, this may be his first title shot in the AIWF. He's held many regional championships.
Oh, Brian Danzig.
Boy, Brian Danzig. He is so effective and so quick.
And look at, what Robbie Stanley will have to overcome tonight to walk out with that title.
Yeah, I mean, Scorpion, a former champion, Danzig current.
Oh, cradle suplex by Brian Danzig.
Nicely done, over for the cover.
Only two, only
Brian
two.
only made one mistake during that cover. He should have hooked at least one leg.
Well, Alpha Omega, the technical wrestler, we've seen it so many times in the ring, and you get into a three-way match like this. Very hard to plan for these types of matches.
And very hard to keep it scientific, Bad Brad.
Oh yes, it is, and right there, and there's your evidence, just going fist right to the head of Brian Danzig.
You know, it appeared that Robert Stanley apparently had one too many cold adult beverages before the match. He's out here sucking wind when he should be
Oh,
out there
ducks the
being a man
clothesline,
fight.
goes out.
Oh, wait a minute, Scorpion out there. They're fighting right in front of us.
Apparently Scorpion wasn't going to stand for his sandbag.
Oh, look out!
Uh-oh, wait a
Look
minute,
out!
Brian Danzig.
Oh no! Oh,
my God,
man.
he missed it. Oh my
Man.
God.
Man, Brian Danzig.
And that, gentlemen, is why Brian is not only the United States champion, he's also the hardcore champion.
Man, that's why they call it high risk. It's high risk for a reason,
He
fans.
slipped off the ropes and he tried to rebound.
Oh
but-
no. Man.
Oh, an insult to injury. The Scorpion slams the already injured Brian Danzig.
Man, high impact wrestling. Brian Danzig going for it all, and that Brian Danzig is hurt. He is hurt.
Hard right hand by the Scorpion. The Raging Rebel up against the wall.
Man, just goes right.
Get out of the camera shot, Vera.
Man, here they go. Fighting.
They're fighting over near the exit.
They're fighting, but Brian's up.
Brian, I can't believe Brian is even up after that.
And, oh no. Oh, wait a minute. What's the Raging Rebel got in mind here? He's got a couple of chairs positioned.
Referee knows what's at stake. He's being a little lenient on the count right now, letting these guys go at it for that United States title.
Oh, hard into the raise-up door. The same door the General
Look
Lee
out!
came in.
Oh, man,
Robbie Stanley was crushed between Danzig and the door.
Man, backdrop, Scorpion backdrop, Brian Danzig into Robbie Stanley. Brian Danzig's foot hit Robbie Stanley. Brian Danzig's back hit the floor.
There's another reason why you can say that Brian and Scorpion have been in the AIWF for so long. You're taking it back to the days of a hardcore past. Both men are familiar with it. They're going back to their roots.
Yeah, we've had it all tonight at Seasons Beatings, high flying, scientific, and now hardcore on the floor.
Referee outside the ring trying to get these guys back in, letting them know what's on the line tonight, that they need to get back in the ring and settle this dispute over who is the United States champion.
Brad, the U.S. champion is in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. He took a lot of punishment on the outside.
Well, he did. Brian Danzig is hurt, but I tell you what, you won't see that man quit.
Scorpion in somewhat unfamiliar territory.
Oh, and he's going to pay for it.
No. Robbie Stanley's got Scorpion
Oh
on his
my
shoulders.
God, oh, no.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
no, look at this.
Doomsday!
Oh, D! Oh, my God!
That's it.
One,
Brian.
two. The Rebel breaks it up.
Rest in peace, Road Warrior Hawk. That one was for you, big guy.
That was beautiful. Raging Rebel sends Danzig to the corner. The champion is on Rubber Leg Street.
Man, one thing you have to keep in mind, we hadn't mentioned it, but the family at ringside always goes into the advantage of Brian Danzig.
Oh, what a chop. Raging Rebel now in control. Sends Brian Danzig for the ride. Follows him in. Big
Oh.
Here comes a Bulldog.
Oh, man, the Scorpion called him.
Yeah, but you see the Raging Rebel, he got out of the way. I don't know if he was shoved out of that Bulldog or he made a brilliant move, but either way it was effective.
Hey, let me clear that up. He was shoved out of the way.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and for the first time in his career, we'll call it a brilliant move.
Well,
Pick up. Wow, he moved a ring with that suplex. Over for the cover. That's the thing about these sudden death matches. You have to incapacitate both your opponents.
Have to know where everybody is at any given time.
It's got to be extremely difficult to wrestle in this kind of match, is it not, gentlemen?
Oh, it is, Matt Carter, it is. I said you have to have eyes in the back of your head, in the side of your head, or at least someone outside the ring watching your back to let you know.
You know, the Raging Rebel is the only one in the ring that doesn't have an extra set of eyes outside the ring.
Numbers games against him.
Oh, Luthez press!
He's raining fist down on him. Double
Brian
leg.
Danzig.
Look at Brian Danzig.
He's measuring him up. He's not going to let him
Kick
get
to
the
the back of the
pin.
head.
And Brian calls for enough of the shenanigans. It's time for the minister to do what he does best.
Now Brian Danzig, what's he going to do with him here? Sends the Raging Rebel for the ride. Oh, what a big boot right to the face.
That's it. Scorpion's not aware of the pin. Oh, just barely broke up the count.
Got in there and stopped the referee's count. That's all he had to
Smart
do.
move. It's a smart move. He wants to take this belt home. He'll do whatever he has to.
And remember, fans, you don't have to actually pin the champion. A match like this negates the championship advantage.
Well, there you go, Matt Carter. In the midst of all the madness, Scorpion decides to break out a rear chin lock.
Oh, wait a minute. It could be going for that Scorpion Deathlock.
Oh, now
He's got it hooked.
He's in the middle of the ring.
Oh,
Bulldog.
He left himself wide open, and the Rebel took advantage.
going for the pin. No.
And Brian's not going to have any of that.
So hard to get a pin in a three-way match. You always have someone that's right there.
What kind of strategy do you use if you're in a match like this to incapacitate one guy so you can go after the cover on another guy?
Just to be flat honest, you kick him below the belt, he'll lay there for a while.
Brilliant scientific strategy from Alpha Omega there.
Whatever works.
Brian Danzig
Man.
calling a little strategy.
Well,
Is
Brian,
Scorpion really going to trust him after that double cross earlier?
Maybe.
I think, Brian, they've decided the best thing to do is eliminate one of them.
Blackjack applied. Good night, Raging Rebel.
That's it.
That's it.
Brian Danzig.
Oh, Brian says he wants to give him just a little bit more.
Oh, they're really going to put him away here. Out of the ring goes the Raging Rebel.
Throws him outside the ring. Essence out there. You always have to. Oh, Scorpion goes right after Brian.
Oh! Brian Danzig plants a Scorpion. Face first, Essence on the apron.
Wait, and there's Essence on the apron. The family members are right behind her.
Bad Kitty on the apron on this side.
And the new girl, Ravenous, up there's. Oh, man. Family.
We have a boot party on
Wait a minute. Unhand her, you bad. Wait a minute. Who's that guy?
Who is
I
that?
don't know, but apparently he's out here to help the Rebel.
Man, son. Oh, no.
Brian, no. Oh, my God.
Brian Danzig just laid out. Oh, no, you got to be kidding.
Oh, somebody's got to stop this.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Brian Danzig.
Unbelievable.
Robbie Stanley back in the.
He's got
This.
him in a full Nelson. He's got Scorpion in a full Nelson.
Man, this.
Bill Holiday's not seeing any of this.
Man, Bad Kitty and Ravenous up there distracting Bill Holiday. Family pulls Essence out of the ring.
He rolls Scorpion up.
The Raging Rebel's got him pinned.
As he's down.
Turn around, ref. Turn around, damn it. Turn around, ref.
Wait a minute. Family.
Wait, they're taking
Dog Boy's leaving with Essence.
They are
What the
carrying.
hell is this?
No!
The
No!
champion.
We might have a new
Here is your winner,
Wait a sec.
and new
What?
AIWF
Alpha
United
Omega.
States Champion, the Raging Rebel, Robert Stanley.
Alpha.
What the hell is this?
Well, Matt, they're all coming out together. They are a very dominant force.
Look at Death. Look at the look on his face. He's visible.
Oh, it is. is Rick Diesel here at Seasons Beatings.
Cut the music, cut the music. Look, just give me a minute.
Rick Diesel.
All right, fellas, first off, I want you guys to understand one thing. This has been bowling for a while, and I know you guys are on the same team. You're all buddy-buddy. But we're not, this is not the old WCW. We're not going to have you coming out here and laying down for him in this match. These people come here to watch you two wrestle, and that's what's going to happen, and I'm going to stay right over here and make sure it does.
Oh, Rick Diesel going to stay at ringside. Well, Bad Brad, Rick Diesel going to stay here at ringside to make sure this one's on the up and up.
I'm going to make sure these people get a wrestling match, and they're not going to get cheated out of what they paid by you two coming out here and doing some 30-second no contest. Start the match, Rip.
Well, it's on the line now. We've got a big championship match. It's going to happen. The AIWF Championship. It doesn't get any bigger in the independent wrestling circuit. This is the biggest title of them all.
It's a robbery.
Oh man,
These two should not be having to do this right now.
Hearing the
I
voice
tell
of
you what,
famine.
we are joined by Famine and Pestilence. It's too bad, guys. It's going to happen. Rick Diesel.
No. Rick has overstepped his boundaries here. This should not be going on right now.
We're a team, four guys. We should not be wrestling each other.
You know, it was a prize battle royal. No one had any idea what the prize was. It just so happened Death won it. I'm sorry, guys.
And he could have changed the outcome of what the prize was supposed to be.
Oh, what a suplex! Oh, I thought he may have broke his neck.
He's coming out telling us that we
Look
can't
at War,
just...
though. He's hesitating. Look at that, Brad. He's not.
He was
Not
hesitating.
going for the gusto, so to
These
speak.
guys need to go at it. The Riders of the Apocalypse.
No, he's giving him a fair break here. It's not hesitation.
Come on.
Don't
That
give
was
him-
We have
hesitation.
never seen War back up an inch until tonight. Never. And tie up again,
That was
Colin.
a clean lockup right there. They are just trying to wrestle it right down the middle.
Man, if War gives this guy never gives a clean break. He better not give a clean break right here. Oh, come on! Come
I'm
on!
telling you, he's wrestling right down the middle.
War.
That's right, it ain't gonna work.
War.
You just make sure this crowd is happy when this match is over.
What the? Again, fans, this is for the most prestigious title in independent wrestling, the AIWF.
I'm gonna touch the title. I just wanted to. I touched the title,
You're
man.
gonna get your fingerprints all over it.
I'm sorry. Don't tell War. I'll shoot.
Yeah, real smart move.
Would you
from
guys-
Famine and Pestilence
I
in there.
forget.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot.
You even think you're worthy to touch that title?
You're too small to even carry that title.
Why don't you shine it, Brad?
I think
I'm
you
not-
should.
Yeah, I think you should. You gotta shine.
Oh,
Oh, look
You
at
know what? You
War.
can shine mine while you're at it.
oh man, could Rick Diesel get these jerks away from the table?
Absolutely
Hey,
not.
Rick,
After
we
what
do
you
whatever we
pulled with
want.
me a minute ago, no sir.
Man, now there's
War just powers Death down. Death down. Let's not forget, Death held the AIWF title longer than anybody else in one consecutive run, almost 2 years, unprecedented.
Death is a man with many records. He also, what was the tap out record? Was it 3 or 4 times in one match?
That's right.
Yeah, Death has holds that record
He
as
came
well.
up- Yeah, but Brad, he was on the losing end of that. I don't know why you
Well, I didn't say
now.
it was a positive record. I just said it was a record that he holds.
He's had a plan set out from the very start of this whole deal. And now Diesel's coming in here trying to ruin it all.
Well, you know, there's been tension, and we've documented this over the last year and a half between these two. But
Whatever
they've always
happened.
seemed to hold it.
Little brothers don't fight.
Never happened.
That's true.
You know?
Well, I tell you what, if they don't fight, there's going to be a problem with Rick Diesel.
Rick Diesel right here at ringside, taking it all in. This has been a very scientific match, much to the dismay of these bloodthirsty Wentworth fans.
Now
But
Death,
they're watching with keen interest.
side headlock. Oh, catches him, nice bear hug by War.
How can you combat that power, Brad?
You can't. I mean, there is no way I would.
What is he doing?
Hey, first off, when I brought this man into this company many years ago, I knew exactly what his background was. He had had many years of martial arts training. I know good and well he knows how to get out of that bear hug. You ain't fooling me, big man.
Oh!
Let's try it again. No, I think that you're purposely holding him, and he's purposely not getting out of
He's
the
just
move.
throwing more fuel
What?
to the fire is all he's doing.
I know for a fact he can do it. Let's try it again.
And this has to be
He's
the
not
most.
going to be happy until the riders break up. That's the only thing he's out for.
It seems as such. This is definitely the most unusual title match I have ever seen in my 10 years in this business.
Oh, full nails.
Been applied by Ward. He's got him now.
You ain't fooling me, Death. I know you know the counter to that. I know you know the counter to that move, and you could get out of it without breaking a sweat.
Wow. Rick Diesel really doing a lot of instigating on the outside.
I think Ward's taking the fence. I think it's working. I think this plan is working.
Well, Rick Diesel certainly.
You know what else I
I
think?
said go get me a
Hey,
chair,
big
buddy.
man.
Matt
I think
Carter.
if you two don't pick up a pace right now, I'll find somebody else to put this on.
Oh,
He didn't
hell.
ask me to go
Show
get it.
some respect.
I kept my
Wait, he's
title
taking the
tonight.
belt.
Go get me a
Rick
chair.
Diesel's got the belt.
What is he doing?
Hey, I'm creative control. I can start a tournament for this if it's the new year, buddy.
Oh, thank God. Now Pestilence and Famine going after.
They're after Rick Diesel.
Yeah, no. You two back off.
Oh, look!
These people.
Death did know the counter to the bear hug.
Yeah. He went to the eyes. And what have we said about those eyes?
Oh! And the
Jeff
full
got out
Nelson.
again.
What'd I tell you? He knows the counter. I know him.
He's right.
Man,
Death has countered everything that. Wow, Rick Diesel was right.
well, his plan is working. We just saw Death counter both moves by War.
You're getting there now.
Oh,
There you go.
man, what a chop with those massive hands of War.
Headbutt. Down
There you
goes
go.
Death.
You want to be a world champion, you start acting like one.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
Man, like you said, Matt, this is the most unusual heavyweight title match I've ever seen. Now just puts Death over that middle rope. Now, Famine and Pestilence trying to.
The riders are beginning to disintegrate, I do believe. Rick Diesel's plan seems to be working at this point.
Well, they are very worried. They are worried right now. This is. We may see. Look at that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
We may see the fall of the Riders of the Apocalypse right here tonight.
All the marbles, the most prestigious title in independent wrestling, the AIWF Championship, is on the line. Many imitators, but no duplicators. And that's on the real, homie.
What was that again? On the real,
Homie.
Now, Ward just going, man, I can't help but just laugh at this, Matt. I mean, just watching these two guys just.
Best friends.
Rick Diesel knew what he was doing. What a plan.
Oh, Jeff,
What? Just
Whoa.
kicked him right in the face.
out of nowhere.
Did you two actually think I was going to let you come out here and not be competitive for this crowd?
Man, they are now fighting.
Look at Death. He's going to work on his apprentice. War. Oh my
Oh,
God.
man.
Man, Death's gonna break his arm. He's gonna break his arm, Bad Brad.
Man, Death!
He wants to rip that arm off and take it home with him.
Man, I don't think his intention is to win the title. I think now he just wants to show War that he can fight.
Oh my God, look at the power.
Oh, no.
Oh, War
Good.
just folded him up like a slinky. Oh, Death got out. I thought it was over.
Man, I thought that was it too,
Oh,
man.
like he crushed his rib cage.
Man, just drove him right to the mat. War picks Death up.
Hard right hands.
No clean break now, Matt.
No, sir.
Man, chop.
I'm just watching this in a state of disbelief.
I can't believe what we're seeing.
Sends Death for the ride. Oh,
Man. Boot. Good
Wow.
grief.
over for the cover. 2.
Kicked up. You know, honestly, I was looking forward to this match, but deep down, I knew that Death was probably just going to lay down for War. They wasn't going to risk, the Riders falling apart over this match, and I think Rick Diesel knew that too. What a plan.
Now War again with a blatant choke.
Famine.
On the apron.
They're begging him, just don't do this. Do not do this.
Death's to his feet. Oh, that martial arts background, that was a hard karate kick. And you know what karate will do for you?
Oh, it will. I do know. Yes, sir.
What can you do with karate, Bad Brad?
Watch this. I'll show you. Oh.
Oh, maybe not. War just put the brakes onto that momentum.
Man, it's almost, you
Oh,
know.
he may have broke his nose.
Man.
He hit him right in the nose.
Man, this is hilarious. This is great. This is just great.
They said
Oh,
it's over.
no.
Choke slam coming up.
Either choke slam or the claw.
It's the
Ah, it is the claw!
He's got the claw! The iron claw! Death. Oh, he's not going anywhere now.
Oh, man. Haven't seen the claw in a long time, and you know the massive hands of War. That's just almost a whole head claw.
Yeah, he could probably crush a melon.
Oh, that's called a claw breaker.
Yeah, the great equalizer. And the ref didn't see it. Now the champion in trouble. Death trying to build some momentum. Look at this. Famine and Pestilence are trying to break this up.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh, he
no.
got caught.
Oh, my God.
Bad Brad, you stick the fork in him.
That's it.
He's done.
That is it.
Hey guys, hey, it's nothing personal, fellas, it's just business. Here is your winner, and still AIWF World Heavyweight Champion, War!
Got caught.
Oh, my God.
Bad Brad, you stick the fork in him.
War leaves.
He's done.
Still the heavyweight champion. That is it.
He's leaving by himself, Brad.
He is. I think this just goes right along with the demise of the Riders of the Apocalypse. We've seen it over the past few months.
Wait a minute. He just discarded the title.
War carrying Death out. And now here comes the AIWF Television Champion. Some breaking news right there. Get straight from the Indian Outlaw. Indian Outlaw and Gemini.
We're in Star News country, breaking news.
That's right, breaking.
Rick Diesel! Come out here, Rick Diesel, right now!
Uh-oh.
Gemini, he's always want to get Diesel after something.
Yes, he is.
Rick Diesel! You got me in a ring in a match with a man that's sick. Sick!
He is. I mean,
The
he's
past
very
few
ill.
shows that we've had, look, he looks like he's about to fall out now, man. What's wrong with you? Look, he's been sick. He's thrown up several shows. Oh, hell, he's even passed out. They've had to carry him out. What's up with that? That's all right. All right, listen. I know that you were diagnosed with mesothelioma, right? And I do understand. Hey, listen, I understand that he's had some issues in some matches. He's passed out. He's had to be carried. But the man keeps coming back. You know, how am I supposed to wrestle a man in his condition and still be concerned about it? I'm concerned about his health.
Yeah, but he's a champion. He can't do that. He's got to.
Listen.
Well, that's the.
You know what? I don't care. I don't care if you're concerned. I understand that you have a problem wrestling somebody who may or may not throw up or pass out or die in the ring. That's not my concern. If he wants to keep coming back and get in this ring, I'm going to put him in matches. Tonight, he's your opponent for that title. Put your conscience aside and wrestle the man. I don't care. Okay, Diesel. Anything happens to him, it's on your head.
Well, there you hear it. Gemini. Here we go. We're underway.
And Rick Diesel wants the match started. Here we go. Television title on the line.
This could get ugly, Brad.
And oh.
I'm really concerned for the well-being of Famine at this point.
I like to call these. I like to call these things down the middle, but I'm just on a personal note. I've said it a couple times. I am concerned about Famine. I'm worried about him being in there, but like Rick Diesel said, this is the man's life. He loves being in the ring.
We've been having a good time until this point, but I am really, honestly, very, very concerned about the well-being of the challenger in this match. I mean, Pestilence is a ringside. That's good, but let's face it, Pestilence is not a doctor. He's not an EMT. He's there, for moral support, but
man, Famine just barely able to get up.
He looks like he's weak.
It's
got. Doctors cleared him to wrestle. What doctor's got just like that? Come on now.
Man, Gemini just takes him down with that right hand. Headbutt.
Man. But
That's
Gemini,
a very dangerous headbutt.
And Gemini backing off. You don't see. He has to. Like Gemini said, he is concerned.
Yeah, but Gemini is the complete offensive wrestler.
I mean,
look at the look on his face.
An Indian Outlaw will vouch for this. I mean, you don't see Gemini running that slow of a pace.
God, what a right hand.
He never backs off. He's holding back.
Man, look at this. Watch Gemini. Baseball slide.
Kicks him right into.
Both of them go down.
Man, now Gemini, and normally Gemini would be right out there after him. Well, he is. Here he comes. He's.
Oh my God! Now Pestilence getting involved now. He needs. Oh my God, Gemini!
Man.
A wrecking machine. Pestilence. Emotions getting the better of Pestilence.
Famine trying to.
He floors Gemini. Over for the cover. Foot's out.
Foot is on the rope.
I am really, really concerned. Oh my God, he almost took his head off.
Man.
This is getting ugly, Brad.
Man, I'm sorry.
Oh my God, did you see his eyes?
He did.
His eyes roll back in his head.
Man, just
The
barely.
ref needs to stop. I don't know how.
Man. Man,
Brad,
I tell you, I'm sorry, fans. I don't have a lot to say right now. I'm genuinely I'm worried about Famine.
This is not looking good, guys.
It's not.
Famine's a good wrestler.
I mean,
good worker.
and you can't fault Gemini. He's doing what he has to do. It's unpleasant. But
Well,
I mean, he's obviously bothered by this.
Well, I mean, Indian Outlaw here also concerned, and Indian Outlaw was just out here to keep an eye
Double axe handle.
on Gemini, and then we're all concerned. We're all concerned about this kid.
Gemini is starting. He's starting to kick it into high gear.
I've wrestled Phantom. I mean, we've had up down the road a few times, but still, I'd be in Gemini's shoes. I don't know if I can do it either.
Yeah.
Oh, Famine
kick.
catches him. Gemini goes right down. And if there's one weak point on Gemini main section, that bread basket. Famine go, you want to hit him in the head?
Oh,
That may be a mistake.
Yeah, not on the head. You ain't gonna do
You don't
it.
want to go after his head, Famine.
Oh, misses the clothesline. Gemini just.
Famine's weak. Wait a minute, here comes Ward Depp out to ringside.
This is about to get ugly.
Oh,
Wait a minute,
man.
I don't like this.
Just
I don't
picks
like the
him
looks
up.
of this.
Oh, man.
The riders, all four of them are out here.
Man.
Oh
just.
my God, Gemini just crushed him. The man lost a tooth in that exchange.
Famine there.
This is it.
He's
It's got
out.
to be over.
Oh, was that it?
Two.
Oh, he got a shoulder.
Ref says two.
Man, just barely got the shoulder up.
Phantom, you got to give him credit.
Well, he keeps kicking out.
He keeps coming back.
I mean, this is the guy's life. I mean, this means everything
Gemini
to
just
him.
looks sick of the whole thing. He's got to do something to finish him. It's like he doesn't want to do it, but he's got to hit him with something super high impact. Oh, he got caught with a drop kick. Beautiful move by Famine.
Where did that come from?
You got to give him credit. He just keeps coming and keeps coming. He don't give up.
He does. You're right, Outlaw. He does. And Gemini kicks up. Gemini, look at Gemini's face. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know if he should just keep fighting. Famine can barely stand.
Phantom's taking it to him, though. He's not giving him nothing. He's just taking it to Gemini.
Yeah, he is taking it to him. Just forearms to the back. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, my God!
That's it. Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord.
Fans, I think we've just seen the last of Famine. He just, Outlaw, you've went over that top rope many times.
Oh,
Have
Lord,
you ever
yeah.
seen that kind of impact that Famine just felt when he went face first down to the
Face first concrete. No, that's a hard impact. Nobody can do it. Look at Gemini. I don't believe it. Gemini's going out of the ring.
And I can't believe Famine's even up. I can't
Look at
believe
him.
the guy.
He's weak.
I thought he killed him.
Man.
He hit face first.
Yeah, he did. That was sick. But to his credit, he was sitting up by a 4 count. That was amazing.
Wow. Well, it goes into this kid's heart. He has heart.
Oh, yeah. He's got definitely a heart on it. He's got to just stay in this like he is.
Oh, Gemini's just dissecting him now. Oh,
Man, clothesline in the corner.
I'm really worried about this. Oh, what a reversal!
Man.
Famine
He come
using
back
everything he's got left in his body. What a reversal!
I don't think he's got much left. If he's going to try to win this television title, he's going to need to do it right now.
Oh, right in the jaw.
quick. He's going to have to do it now, but that was a sweet move.
Man, big kick by Famine.
Gemini's eyes looked a little glazed,
He's taking Gemini out. Look at him.
but he's
taking
up.
him
That's why he's a TV champion.
Oh, just
Right in the ribs. Oh no, now if he hits this, it's over.
leg drop right to the
I thought he
face.
was going. Foot's out.
That's the only thing that saved him, guys.
Famine needs to start thinking about a career, his health, his life. I mean, there's nothing more precious than good health, and Famine is risking that at this point, gentlemen.
Oh, no doubt. Got to give him credit though. He's staying with it.
Oh, he's tough. He's got go.
Man,
And
just
again,
throws
This
him.
one out again.
Somebody needs to stop this. Gemini is just physically dissecting this poor kid.
I'm really hoping that Smiley is considering stopping this match.
I doubt it.
Look at Phantom. His eyes are rolling out.
Yes, they are, and I can't believe he's saying, "Come on!" Oh
Set flip
man!
up and over. Gemini's got the. What the hell?
What? The shoulders? Oh no!
There it is.
Now he's down. He
Roll
blocked
through.
him.
Hey,
Is that it? That's.
Does anybody know what just happened? Come on.
That's it. He's got him. He's got him. We've got a new television champion.
Here's the show winner and new AIWF Television Champion, Famine.
Man, Gemini is upset.
Gemini's asking. Mike, he's on the top.
Cut the music. Famine. Sick or not, I gotta give you credit. You stayed in the ring where you could have went home.
That's a true champion right there.
I
And for
agree.
that, I hand you the title belt.
Yes, sir. That's a true champion.
Oh man, what sportsmanship by Gemini.
Yes, sir. I'll give him that right
Always keep it in the back of your mind. Gemini is always around the next corner.
Man, he's saying Gemini showing the respect. What respect shown by Gemini?
that was really classy.
Very classy. Famine, new television champion. This has got to mean so much to this kid.
There's really only one thing I can say. I mean, I have to thank all of you, really. And I have to thank Gemini for believing me the whole time.
I can't believe
I was never sick.
What? What?
I was never sick.
What the hell?
I don't have mesothelioma.
I could
See, you wouldn't do what it took. I was willing to.
Oh my God.
Somebody's got to stop this. What the hell is this, Bad Brad?
Man, this is
It was
something
a
else.
ruse for 2 months. For 2 months they've had us. Oh, I don't
my
believe it.
God.
This is sick. What a dastardly foul thing.
Man, I cannot
Bastards.
I cannot believe this. I am sick to my stomach.
fake the whole thing.
I am
Oh, Gemini.
now just
To get out of there.
hits him with the belt Gemini just lost. Man, can you believe this? Fans, I don't.
He faked a
No, I
terminal
was
illness.
waiting for somebody to give me a title shot. It worked. I can't believe it even worked.
That son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Fake the whole thing. God, ever a fan in here believing this?
Man.
And
us. I
I was
believe.
really concerned for that guy.
Yeah, I can't. Gemini.
You hear that?
Oh my God, wait a second. What's that?
Family.
Oh, wait a second. Brian Danzig and the family.
Famine, don't get used to holding that belt. I'm coming back after.
Man. Well, Gemini says he's going back after the belt, but Brian Danzig and the family walking out to the riders of the Apocalypse in the ring. Brian Danzig asking for the mic.
Oh, Katie by the door.
Oh.
Here we go.
The winners and the family in the ring at the same time.
What do we have here? The Kings of the Mountain. Yeah, you're right. 3 champions. Congratulations. I tell you what, you guys haven't done too bad for yourselves. I got to hand it to you. That's right. I did teach you everything I know. You guys have been on top for a long time. Almost. I came out here to give you a little message. Like I said, you guys have been on top for a long time. It's time for you guys to step down because the family is getting ready to take over in 2007.
What? Brian Danzig.
Oh no, I'm dead serious. You don't believe me? All right, come on, get him, guys. Come on.
What the hell is
Man.
this?
Well, Brian Danzig just said the family was going to take over.
My plan has been thwarted. Oh, come on. You really think that's all I came with? Come on out, guys.
What?
Get on out here.
He's got more
Oh
coming.
my God.
That's right. They're back. City Crisis and Sean Mayhem are back.
Oh, man.
That's right, I cranked it up a notch. Oh, yeah. But wait, there's more.
What? More? There's more?
You're probably right. But there's more. Come on over. Take off that stupid hat. Get over here. That's right.
Bad Brad!
We're going to get old school on you. Bad Brad is back in the ring.
What a shocker! Yeah.
Oh, you're going to see. He may have been doing commentary before, but you're going to see this is one of the craziest men that you'll ever see in the wrestling ring.
Well, Brian Danzig's right about that. He is.
Oh, should I tell him
Brad
more?
used to do some awesome matches.
I'm still not done. Come on out.
What?
Oh my God! It's
Yeah!
Pagan!
Yeah!
Pagan is back! Pagan is back!
All right. So I suppose you guys are ready to go ahead and step down now, right? You've had your chance. You guys have had your spot on the top of the mountain. It's time to step down, concede
Like he's
to the
joined the
family.
family, ain't he?
All right, how about it? Oh, come on. Don't make us do this. I got a lot of respect for you guys. I don't want to have to beat you down, but if that's what we got to do, then that's exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, that's why I don't want to leave you. That's why I don't want to leave you late. But if that's what I got to do, then that's what, it's exactly what I'm
There's
going to
Rick
do.
Diesel! There's Rick...
All right. You asked for it.
It's Rick Diesel! Oh no! Can you believe this? The family is back together! The family is back together! Oh my God! They are cleaning house!
Look at this. Are you believing this?
I don't believe it!
The family is.
One ill turn deserves another, and Brian Danzig directing traffic. Oh my God, what have we seen? The family, the original family, is back together, and Brian Danzig is laughing like a madman. Wow. Oh my God.
This is a shocker. Now we understand why Diesel done what he done in that match, heavyweight title. It was a setup from the beginning.
It was. And a brilliant setup.
Nobody seen it coming. Nobody.
Wow, what a turn of events. Wow, I'm at a loss.
I'm lost.
Boy, I'm going to get a word with those guys after. Oh my God.
There's chaos everywhere in there.
They have laid waste to the Riders of the Apocalypse.
Merry Christmas.